Hi, this is, I guess, the fifth or sixth take for you, and also part 4 or 5, something like that for you, Virgo. This is we're running into the end of the year. This is a Celtic Cross. I've got 6 gigabytes free, and I'm sure that my phone and it's never done this before. I've taken multiple videos in one night and never had this issue with the storage. I've got 6 gigabytes free, 8 for some reason I can't get to because System UI is doing something. So I'm thinking, somebody's got a spy app on my phone. I know they do because it never does this unless something like that's going on. I'm not stupid, but let's go on with the show. I like to smoke my cigarettes as I read the cards. Where we were at, I believe, we were over here right around the 7 of Wands in the 7th position. And on the Celtic Cross, this is usually, the 7 of Wands means prepare, put a plan together, put your ABC in order, make an orderly focus, and just definitely focus on this path, because in the beginning of it all, you, Virgo, have the Hierophant comes up for you, and that's perfect because it's really like how you are. You're very traditional. You want things to go as they're supposed to go because you have this childlike vision of what life's about and the steps and the orders that we take to be in just the traditional sense altogether of how you live your life, okay? And that's you. That's just the way you are. And you have this business opportunity or this new career coming, or just an opportunity, period, for your finances coming your way. And because of your childlike, naive way, you didn't speak up, so you didn't get fed type situation. And in the future few weeks ahead from that right now, because that's what's going on right now, in your future position is the 4 of Cups in the 4th position. And this represents, the card position represents your future few weeks, what may lay ahead. So if you've had an opportunity that has came through and you didn't speak up right away on your thoughts on it, and maybe ask the right questions instead of having an opener, broader view, maybe allowing someone to lead you on this, you took the more traditional route, just thinking it was a certain type of way, and you didn't speak up, that kind of thing. So you have some regret coming and some depression because of that. But in the 5th position over here, we got strength. Okay, that's like your hopes, your goals. You want that fucking strength. You earn your hunger for that strength that is in your soul, which is in you, is there, and you need to cultivate it, to find it, to look it up. And over here in your 6th position, you have Judgment, and that's perfect for this because Judgment is telling you you need to take a good look at yourself and to the inside of this whole situation. And that's what that position means for the 6th card, and it being Judgment is just perfect because this gives you the opportunity, and this is your advice as well for this reading and this situation on this business opportunity or this new career that's coming your way, that you're not stepping up to that challenge. You're basically thinking it's a certain way, so you keep your mouth closed instead of speaking up and saying the right words. And in one of my earlier videos, I had problems speaking all at once, and I felt like you were speaking, but you weren't saying the right words in order to get this offer going on and this opportunity, and you missed the boat at that moment. But I think that was to bring you through this depression and this regret from not opening up your mouth and getting fed. See what I'm saying? All right, and if you're my tribe, you will understand that lingo and how I'm going and the chain of events that basically led to this. You'll understand everything that I'm saying. If it resonates, please like and share and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. It's what did I just say earlier? There's more to come. Just you wait. I got that sign at my house. It was my niece's, and she left it, and I appreciated her leaving it there for me because it was perfect for situations as such, because you really haven't missed the opportunity as we go forward. You see what I mean? So in the seventh position, you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is all about making stuff happen, but you have to put it in order. You know, nothing's gonna just happen like boom, happen. It's not. Nothing is. You have to put all the A's. You have to put A through G in order and cross it off as you go along. The only time you need to keep blinders on is in situations as such, but not when it comes to a different view for this opportunity that's still here. It's still your opportunity, but you have to get it. You have to go out and push, you know, and make that happen. And with this inner strength card right here in the fifth position, that's going to really help you all the way through this whole reading. And a lot of the big energy here that I'm feeling is perseverance, push through. You got this. You just got to say the right thing to the right person and not be stuck in your traditional mindset. And it's really not playing against you, because you had to go through whatever it is here in the next few weeks. And if this situation does resonate with you and you are going through this, it's got some good advice coming up. And so your advice is to get everything in order on how you want to go about pushing forward, becoming humble, looking at your strengths, looking at your weaknesses, and not acknowledging that you too have weaknesses. We all do, and we all have skills, and we all have gifts, and they have to be cultivated. They have to be, because you can have them and not have them cultivated and not know how to use them, and so then you still fail. See what I'm saying? Believe me, I'm human, I know. And I know I'm talking to a whole bunch of other humans. Anyway, actually, we're spirits having a human experience. You know the story. So over here in your eighth card, you have the Page of Pentacles. And I believe the Page of Pentacles is kind of like a student of learning in a way. So this is kind of like getting you prepared for what's to come on this new business venture. Like, it's still here. It is still fucking here. But you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to go up this ladder on maybe a different, non-traditional, non-childlike list of on this plan that you've made in your seventh position there. And I love this. This is perfect. I'm not even going to go clarifying on to nothing on this. The Hangman is in the ninth position. And the reason this is perfect is because this has got to do with your hopes and your fears, and you're hung up about it. And who wouldn't be? Because your hopes and your fears on a situation is going to contradict each other, obviously. And so with you being in the Hangman position, and I lied, I am clarifying what the card itself means. It's just like it says, you're hung up on it. You know, so your hopes and your fears can play against each other. And also know that this Page of Pentacles is also, the position of it itself is the outside influences. Okay, so if you're over here on your steps and on the position card 7, and you're doing the 7 of Wands thing, and you're getting your energy going and pushing forward and whatnot, these outer influences are all good things, because it too says to follow the steps. So you can climb up that ladder to get this business opportunity going. And like I said, over here, your hopes and your fears are going to contradict each other on this, definitely, because, you know, this is the Hangman energy. So it's kind of funny that it's the energy for this card position. I'm sorry, it just freaking is. It's just saying, and it's reminding you, don't think too much into it. Don't be too serious, but don't go back having that same kid-like, or maybe it was just the way your family represented business opportunities. Like, nobody ever has something like that happen. If you grow up with that kind of thought pattern, you're not ever going to think anything good is going to come your way. And you definitely have these gifts and abilities to have this business going on, but you're not thinking outside the box, because the Hierophant energy is how you're thinking. Tradition. 10th position. This is the most beautiful part of this reading because it's really sad that you missed the business opportunity. So here we go. The Ace of Pentacles, bitches. Straight out, I said it, bitches. You got the Ace of fucking Pentacles. That fucking opportunity's still here. Hello? And then we got the Nine of Wands, which I love this because, you know, there's a couple different representations of the Nine of Wands. Usually the Nine of Wands, and in any reading that I do, I'm going to talk about paranoia or maybe security, which are kind of like the same thing. Because if I listen to my gut instinct, which is my higher self, which is part of my spirit guides, okay, then I'm keeping my head on a swivel. I'm checking every fucking thing out. That's the number one thing about the Nine of Pentacles. But the other thing about the Nine of Pentacles, especially in this fucking reading, it means perseverance. Push through. You want this new opportunity, and it's a money opportunity. And it's for you, it's yours. So whatever this opportunity is, it is something that is doable, and you won't mind doing it because it's something that you do. It's something, a part of you. It's something that you know. I can't go no further with this, but I can pull out a spirit animal oracle card, and let's see where we're going with this. So do you get the reading out of the 5 or 10 freaking videos I just did? Because I'm telling you, this is crazy. I've never had issues at all, Virgo, at all, collective, period, tribe, ever, with this new phone I've got. It's got a lot more storage than any phone I've ever had without having an SD card. And no, I don't have an SD card in there. And I did make 6 gigabytes free, but earlier I made 8. And I've erased everything off my phone entirely, pretty much just to do this video. So like I said, maybe I need to keep my head on a swivel because there's definitely something on there eating the shit. Eating up my memory or closing it down, one of the two. Alright, so we're going to ask my highest light, spirit, guides, and my higher self. And you know, I'm going to tell y'all something about your higher self. Your higher self energy is a energy like no other. And you may have came across it. I was lucky enough for my higher self to come down here, snatch me the fuck up, and put me where one of my babies, one of my chitlins were, to make me do what I had to do. And it took a lot of strength and a lot of courage. And at the end of the day, I would like to say anybody would have done that for their child, period. But, and I'm not patting myself on the back because I was doing what I was supposed to fucking do. And I thank my higher self on a daily. This spirit guide left me when I got to Ohio to, I attempted to get my daughter back from the state of Ohio, who did not take her, but she ended up there. And she ended up in their care system or whatever. Like, she stayed with her sister, but at the end of the day, Ohio was her guardian and was who took custody over her. Long, drawn-out story. Go over to TikTok. You may see me talk about it quite a bit on my page. That's me, Christina B, or this is me, Christina B. One of the two. Anyway, I'm getting these cards in order because for some reason they're upside down. And that's the song that just came to my mind. Upside down, you turning me. Forgiving love instinctively. Round and round, you turning me. Upside down. Boy, you turning me. Inside out and round, round. Okay, so now I'm acting like a fool singing a song, but check it out. Maybe something about this song has to do with your situation, Virgo. Alright, we're about to get ready to do these freaking money cards. I want to say, ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it chings, money comes to me. It all sounds, hold on, it all comes, hold on. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it chings, money comes to me. It all sounds so abundantly from the top left, right to up under me. Ring, ring, ring. I'm a money ring wave. Wave, wave, wave. I'm a money wave. Money made, money spent, money saved. Debt, debt, debt. All debt is paid. and then you say it again. And it's a really nice little chant to sing on your way to the casino. And if you sing it and you get into that frequency singing it, you walk in that door singing it, I've seen me be winning it. Not big bucks because, sometimes other people's energies have a play on it. And when you're in a casino, what happens? More people, more often or not, people lose than they win. So you're going to have, depending on the energy you're around, affecting. And I want you guys to know that I enjoyed doing this reading tonight. It's probably one of the best readings I've done in a long time. We're going into 15 minutes on this one. And I think on the other ones we were doing usually right around 8. And I think there was a couple that might have been 16 and 14. I'm not sure. Altogether, I think there's 6 videos. If they're not all on here, I will get the other ones on here shortly. All right, can we get a spirit guide totem? Spirit guide totem card, a spirit animal totem card for the Virgo collective. Can we just get one? I'm going to do it 3 more times, and if one don't fall out, then we're going to pick this 3rd one. And why the 3rd one? Because actually the 6th one is what I'm hearing, feeling, knowing. So it'd be the 6th one, Virgo. All right, I think we got one here, and we've got the elk, and this is nobility. Is that the right one for you? Let's find out if it even clicks with this reading. And this reading is so long, but basically what your situation is you lose out almost to this business opportunity, this career that's coming through. All right, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's not the best picture. I apologize. All right, let's try to get that light off there. I don't know why there's a light, because I don't have a light shining on it. So that's what the weird part about it is. Here we go. Maybe that's better. I'm going to try to hold it over here and get this other book open. I'm going to read the words that go with elk. And whenever you hear the word elk or any of these words I'm about to say, just know your spirit animal is with you, helping guard you, give you strength, or whatever it is that you're needing at that moment. They do come through, and believe me, when I think of the words, when I'm doing my readings, and one of my words pop up on a screen or on a contract or anywhere, just anywhere, I breathe, I take a step back, I allow myself to be in the moment, that type of thing, and that always helps me more often than not. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. Here's the words: nobility, leadership, warrior, endurance, vitality, fertility, passion, grace, respect, strength, compassion, companionship, and blessings. See what I'm saying? Blessings. And blessings come from all different things, I mean, like for all situations, we're always blessed when we wake up. We're always blessed when we can breathe. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. See what I'm saying? Got to get in, get that inner strength. These did go together. I love when the spirit animal cards go with this. Just grab that nobility, grab that opportunity. And if it just passed, just know you're going to have to go through these steps in order to, that's the best outcome in the world. Perseverance and your Ace of Pentacles is right here. Your opportunity is still here. But you're going to have to go through this 4 Cups moment in order. And hopefully this ain't nobody's reading. But if it is, please like, share, and subscribe. And say where you're from. And comment, because that does help. And I hope to see you soon, you guys. I'll be back. We're going to say 12 days. So around the 10th and the 11th, I'll be putting out a new video for you guys. Probably for the end of the year and the beginning of the new year, 2024. But I'm not putting a time on this. This is Time Fluent, so whenever you guys see it, Virgo Collective, just know this message was for you. And definitely tell me what you think in the comments. Soon, hopefully by the end of the year, I will have a new backdrop. It might be right here in the kitchen. I might go back in the front room. Hell, I might be just coming from a different location altogether. Who knows? But peace and blessings to you all. And just be humble in your experience, okay? And when you ask questions, maybe you should listen to the answers. We all have that issue, I'm sure. Peace and blessings. It's 20 minutes in on this one altogether. Your whole reading came out to be in an hour. Hopefully I get a new camera soon and we'll be doing this from a different way, people. So what do I tell my kids? Be good or be good at it. Peace and blessings to you all.